Hey there LEGO fam, it's Justin and you're watching Good Life Bricks. Today we're going to be doing a speed build of LEGO Star Wars set 75376, the Tantive 4. Okay, here we go. We're about to get started on the build for the Tantive 4 LEGO Star Wars set 75376. This is bag one. It's a little bit weird that all of these were sitting outside of a bag. I don't know. Maybe I've seen it before. I can't think of when. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just a little weird. So I've said this before, but one of the things that had bothered me about the MIDI scale and then the Starship Collection was the lack of minifigures. Not that minifigures necessarily make a ton of sense with these sets because they're not to scale, but I still think it'd be fun to have one minifigure for each set that you could display on the stand. You know, down instead of one of those gray, you know, or a flat silver or whatever they call it, grill pieces. So I had been avoiding buying any more of the Starship Collection for that reason. And then I got the Home One, and I enjoyed building it so much that I decided to go look for this because I didn't have this one. I do have the Millennium Falcon and the Executor Superstar Destroyer, and then now the Home One, the Invisible Hand, which is in storage, but I'm thinking about getting it back out, and then this one. And then that made me think, well, you know what? Maybe I really want to get the Acclimator too. I haven't yet, but I am considering it. I think we've got some little Easter eggs, some minifigs there. Maybe Princess Leia, C-3PO, R2-D2. Now this is the thing the Home One did that I thought was so good that these other sets don't. So like these guys are covered up now. The Home One let you continue to see that with those glass panels on the side. Or I mean the translucent panels on the side, which I think was pretty cool. Okay, there are the extras. Bag two. Front end of the Tantive. That looks pretty cool. I like the level of detail on these Starship Collection ships. I mean, they're small, but they do have a lot of great detail. Okay, that's the end of bag two. Now we're starting on bag three. By the way, we're building the tail section where the engines are. This appears to be all the greebling on the side. Okay, making good progress. This looks pretty good. And we are on bag 4. So I have been collecting Lego Star Wars since the first day they launched in 1999. Been a Star Wars fan and a Lego fan all the way back to the beginning. In fact, I think Lego may have come first, just because Star Wars didn't come out until '77. But I was only 2 at that time. But I'm pretty sure my first Lego was in 1978. So I was a huge fan of both franchises and both brands, I should say. And when they joined forces, that was like over the moon for me. So, and my dad was really excited about it too. So at the time when all of this happened, I was 24 and married, and I had moved away from family. We had gone to Denver from Nebraska to for work-related purposes, and so I would come back about once a quarter and go to my dad's house, mom and dad's house, and we would build Legos together. So in 2001, a set called the Rebel Blockade Runner came out, and it was a UCS version of the Tantive 4. And it was really a cool set. It was on the pricey side at the time. And so anyway, my dad ended up getting it and called me and said, "Hey, you gotta come home this weekend." Actually, there were the entire quarter's worth of sets that all showed up at that time. But when I got there, you know, the big box was the Tantive 4. And so we built it and had a ton of fun. And it was almost 1,800 pieces, I think. And it was a really good time. And it turned out really nice. And so, you know, years go by, and, you know, my wife and I were young and didn't have any space or anything like that. And so we had to just take stuff apart and store it. So my son and I, for the last month or so, have been going back through all of our old tubs and everything, looking for Lego pieces. And last night, we finally found the last few pieces necessary to build that UCS set from 2001. So sometime in the near future, I'm thinking about doing a build like this. I won't have bags to open, but I think I could organize all the pieces in a way that would make it still move along at a decent clip. And I think that might be a fun set to build. I don't know how many people would be interested in seeing that, but I'm gonna build it, so I might as well film it. And if people, if you guys think it's fun, then it'll be there to watch, and if not, that's okay. So maybe in the next couple of weeks, I'll work on that. And then I've got another, possibly, I don't know for sure, but I got a really nice deal on a sealed copy of the Republic Gunship UCS version. And so if that comes through, then I'll probably do something similar with that one too. So I'm looking forward to that. these smaller builds are fun to do. The bigger builds go all the way into relaxing mode for me. I really enjoy building them. I don't really have space to display them, so I'm gonna have to get creative there. But I really enjoy building them. I recently remodeled this area over here and put up some shelves and a table, a temporary table. I'd like to get a larger table so that I can put some of the bigger sets out on the table. And that would be a nice place to display those two sets that I just mentioned. We'll see what happens, but I am excited about, for sure I'm excited about rebuilding the original Tantive 4 UCS set. That's just such a great set, and it's so nice looking when it's all together. Very, very proportioned very well, and just a lot of fun. So look for that in the next few weeks. Sticker number 1. Sticker number 4. Sticker 2. Sticker 3. All right. That's the end of bag 4. Here we go with bag 5. The other sticker 1. The other sticker 4. The final sticker 2. Final sticker. All right, that's the end of bag 5. Okay, now we're starting bag 6. A little gun on the underside. That is the end of bag 6. Time for bag 7, the final bag. I think the Tantive is done. I don't know for sure, but it looks like it. Okay, there it is, Tantive 4 from the Starship Collection. It's a nice looking ship. Very detailed, very accurate to source material, and boy, these things display really well. So I'm glad I picked this up. I got it for a great price and sealed in box, and so I'm glad I was able to do this, and I'm glad you guys were here to join me for this. So I hope you had fun. I hope it was an entertaining and enjoyable time. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. I look forward to seeing you soon.